Wood Nation, what's going on, bros and bros? Look, man, this is Wood Jr. I trust all is well. Man, this is a beautiful Saturday, man. This is the day the Lord has gave. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I am so happy, not only because of that, but wifey's coming home today, man. I get to pick wifey up from the airport. Oh my gosh, a whole 7 days without wifey. Man, look, man, a true husband understand what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying? Or any husbands, period, for that matter. Bro, how did you hear me though, for real? How did you know?
It's got that 6 cents, man.
You good? Gosh, what's up, man? All right, Wood Nation, bros and bros. So I am about to show, man, proper stagger formation with my guys lining up, man. And I appreciate my guys. Keep getting forward, like all the way to your right, much as you can. And I'm gonna have the other one put this to the left. Appreciate you, my guy. That's my guy, Mac, man. Cool dude. Okay. And then we should have my other two guys coming over soon. But this is a surprise, man. I wanted to show you guys like how we'll be rolling. There he is. There he is. Woo-wee. So then Mac could be right in front of me. Okay. Boom. And then where's my other guy? There he is. There he is. Woo. And then he'll put his actually right. Man, give my guy 2 thumbs up too, man. He fully patched in his club now, man. So we'll do the right, go right there. Oh man, 2 thumbs up. All right, Wood Nation, before we kick this off, man, I gotta have my guy to shout out his YouTube channel, man.
Oh, Mac, no cap, Kai, K-A-P-K-A-I, you dig? We got a lot of videos. I've been editing like a lot of videos the last 2 days. So we'll put upload either tomorrow or Monday.
There it is, man. We want to see that footage, man. Come on, man. You young, you hyped, you got a Harley. Come on, let's do this, bro. Hey, don't go nowhere just yet. I got something for you, my guy.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then we're gonna introduce, you say Mac, right?
Yeah.
Mac, hey, Wood Nation, this is Mac. Give my guy Sling Blade 2 thumbs up. He's fully patched in now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna do the walk around real quick. Boom, check him out, man. All right, Wood Nation, bros and bros, this is what I want to actually show you guys as we prepare for the Key West road trip, right? Now, I got to give a huge 2 thumbs up also to my guy, Papa D Rise, because me and him was talking a couple days ago, and he actually sent me this post of stagger formation. He kind of did it jokingly. Me and him was just kind of cracking jokes, just having a good time, right? But I said, you know what, man? I actually want to show Wood Nation, give them a visual, give everybody an actual visual of what stagger formation looks like. Of course, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, etc. But for the ones who don't know, let me just show them. All right, so this here is actual stagger formation. All the bike that leads the pack, wherever you are headed, it's always on the far left side. All right, so when you're doing stagger formation, the person leading wherever the destination is always on the far left side, and the person right next to them is on the far right side. Then the person right behind that person is, or right to next to that person, should be on the far left side, and then that person should be on the far right side, so forth and so on. Now, as you guys know, and all of us, you know what I'm saying, we watch a lot of YouTube. Now, some of these YouTube channels I watch, of course, I don't even know anyone, but I've watched sometimes their riding patterns, like everybody do, let's just be honest. And I've noticed that if this bike here is leading, and this bike here is literally right behind this bike, all right, and then right behind this bike is another bike literally right there. And it's like every time I see that I cringe, only simply because I did the same thing before knowing the proper formation per se. All right, once I've learned the proper formation, it actually makes sense, bros and broettes. All right, so check this out, bros and broettes. If this bike here have to hit its brakes for whatever reason suddenly, right, and this bike right behind it, chances are this bike is going to run into the back end of this bike. Now let's just say if this bike, someone's initially right behind this bike, if this bike here hit its brakes, the bike that's initially right behind this bike is going to run into the backside or to the back end of this bike. So this is why stagger formation is so important, right? Because especially for long travel, this bike here, if this bike hit its brakes for whatever reason, that bike is further enough away where it can prepare to stop and still have enough clearance. See this clearance? That is really great clearance. And I like what these guys did. Oh, check this out, bros and bros. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to learn. Check this out. Uh-oh, what's up, y'all? Look at them coming in. What's up, y'all? All right, what's up, big time? All right, now. Check this out, bros and broettes. Now, watch this. This is so awesome. So the tail end of my bike is where the front wheel of Mac bike starts. You see that? Now check this out. The tail end of Mac bike is where the front end, where the front tire of Cap bike starts. And look at Sling Blade's front tire right at the tail end of Cap's bike. Now, watch this. The reason this is important, let me show you, give like a, I'm so excited, y'all. Let me show you, let me give like a wide span. Look at that. If we were on the highway, bros and broettes, no car or truck can get between us. Because look, I'm right here, and then my guy Mac, man, that sounds so good. I'm right here, and then my guy Mac is right there. So if a car is here wanting to get over, they can't. You see what I'm saying? We've already have the fast lane. Just use your imagination with me, bros and broettes. Imagine all of these bikes here, we're in the fast lane, right? So you have the fast lane, then you have this lane. So if a car come up, let's say if a car come here, all right, let's say if I'm the car, hey, I want to get over, I can get over here. I can't, because why? Because Cap bike is right there, and my guy Sling Blade is blocking me as a car, so I can't get over here. Okay, I can go up further. I can't even get in here because why? My guy Mike is blocking, and then I'm right here, so the only way they can get over is right there. See what I'm saying? This is called tight formation. This is very tight. This is 2 thumbs up. All right, so now I'm gonna ask the guys to kind of stretch the bikes out and we'll go from there. 2 thumbs up to my guys, man. These guys are awesome, bro. All right, so this is what I like to call bad stagger formation, okay? The one right before this, that was excellent stagger formation. This is bad stagger formation. Okay, so check it out. I'm in the pack leading. We got my guy Mac all the way back here. All right, so now we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 feet away. Not entirely too bad. Let's do the next one. See here, give you guys a visual. I'm sorry if the camera's going everywhere. Myself, my guy Mac. Okay. Up. Look at there. You guys notice something? Look at the gap, bros and broettes. Now let's count from Mac's bike to my guy Cap bike. Here we go. See it here? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. See that? Wow. That's 8 feet right there. And let's see from my guy Cap to Sling Blade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, look at that. All of our bikes is in the fast lane, meaning the far left side on the highway, right? Now, to the right lane of the fast lane, here come a car. Now, a car wants to cut between us for whatever reason, right? You know how cars are. Some of the drivers are impatient. Now, I'm the car. Oh, look at that gap, baby. Oh, yeah, I can get over. See what I'm saying? Boom. All this space. This is what we want to eliminate if we can. All right, now, of course, I know, and everyone else know, we're not going to ride tight formation all the way there. But the tighter, the better, bros and broettes, all right? Now, so we've already determined the car can get here and in between us and break the pack. So this is the downside of staggered formation, this gap space. Whenever you have too much gap space just like this, you're giving the vehicle opportunity to get in front of you and break the staggered formation. And once the staggered formation is broken, that's not good, because the bike that's leading the pack, if it's 0.5 before the exit, he starts or she starts throwing on their blinker, preparing to get off the highway. This bike don't see the blinker nor the hand signs. This biker don't see the blinker nor the hand signs. This bike, so forth and so on, they don't see the blinkers nor the hand signs because a truck or a car has now broken the pack. All right, that's why that tight stagger formation is needed. Because now, granted, yeah, you can rush to get off the exit once you see the other bikes exiting, but it's not safe. You see what I'm saying? So to keep the pack tight, here's another one here. A car can get between here. All right, now it's not as that gap there is pretty big, but this gap here Oh man, this is a huge gap. I think, what did I count? Almost 10 feet of gap space. So you see what I'm saying? Let's see if we were on the fast lane in the far left lane. That gap space here is not good. Let me show you guys from another angle. All right. Right there. See that? From the naked eye, it looks good. Like, okay, everybody's in staggered formation. But you see the side there? Oh man, look at that gap. And other YouTubers, feel free to do videos like this too. You know what I'm saying? That'll help everybody out. All right. But see this gap here? Look at that gap. Wow. And a actual car or truck, SUV can fit right here and just, man, throw everything off. But when the formation is tight like beforehand, oh man, that's a good thing. All right. Now, let me show you what I call, well, it's not what I call, what I've heard, you know what I'm saying, since being a biker. That's pretty cool. Suicide riding, which a lot of people call side by side or knuckle to knuckle or shoulder to shoulder, something like that. Well, let me just show you. All right, now, this is called suicide riding, okay? Shoulder to shoulder, all right? Knuckle to knuckle, foot to foot, I don't know. But this is side by side riding, guys. See here? Look at that, perfect. Look at that, see that? I mean, to me anyway, it's perfect. Motorcycle clubs, chime in. What do you guys think? Remember, I'm not in a motorcycle club, guys. I'm just showing you what I've learned and experienced along the way. You know what I'm saying? Riding with motorcycle clubs, and of course, riding with people that aren't in motorcycle clubs. So, see here, like we are side by side. That's close to perfect. All right. Then look at here. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 5 feet. Give a little 5 feet gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See there? You don't want to, even though you're riding side by side. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think you're supposed to be too close. But like I said, if I'm incorrect, motorcycle clubs, please comment below. Anybody that's in the MC. All right, whether it's 99 or 1%, doesn't matter. Now this little guy here, from what I was taught and what I learned as an early rider, the single rider, rear rider, or what they call it, hey, what do they call the rear rider again? What's the name of that?
That's a tail gunner.
Tail gunner, there you go. Always count on my MC crew. So this is called a tail gunner, all right? So the tail gunner, look at that. Oh my God, listen. This is so beautiful. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. This here, guys, honestly, this is a road captain's dream. Now, like I said, I could be wrong, but you know, comment below. This is a road captain's dream. Look at this. Wow. Everybody's talking, hey, how's it going? You want some lemonade? Okay, let's wait till the next stop. You know what I'm saying? And then these guys up here, yeah, they're thinking we stopping for lemonade. Yeah, but we're gonna wait for 3 stops later. You know, check that out, y'all. Look at that. Look, I can walk through. These guys got room just in case something happens. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, just perfect. Oh my gosh. Now, for those who follow the channel, you guys know that I talk about quite often when me and wifey did our trip to Sturgis in 2021, right? Our first trip to Sturgis. On the way back, I saw the 1%er group called, oh gosh, Outlaws. Man, when I tell you, this is how they was rolling. It was 3 bikes. It was a bike here, and the tail gunner was in the center. All right. Now, when they rolled up on me out of nowhere, I was getting 95, 100. And they were just coming, like, just getting it. So I was like, okay, hey, let me, you know, get on over. Of course, I didn't know if it was a 1% or anything. I just know these are fast bikes coming. Let me get out of the way, right? These guys, when I say they kept their formation so tight, bros and broettes, I'm telling you, I am waiting to see like something like that yet again, man. I haven't seen nothing that tight and that, man, that was awesome, man. It was unique. I'm telling you, man. Like they knew what they were doing, right? They kept this formation, and we had a curve coming up, right? And that was when I was a little squiggly in my curves. I still am a little bit, but not as much. I said to myself, because I was watching them as they passed me, right, as if I was standing still, right, or sitting still. They kept this formation that you see now, bros and broettes, in a tight curve. That turn was like, I wouldn't say it was a 180, but it was, oh my gosh, it was tight, man. These guys kept it just how you see now. all the way on the curve. It was like, let me see, can I hold this camera and do my hands? Let me show you, do my hands like this, look. All right, good, that's all good. Just like that, just like that. I had to put the camera in my mouth. Hey, it was just like that, bros and bros. And the tail gunner, man, he didn't like, you know how some tail gunners kind of draw back when it comes to a turn? This dude stayed right there. And the guy that they were with, he had the top rocker. He didn't have the bottom, but so if I got this right, I would assume that he wasn't fully patched in yet. Well, because the top rocker said prospect, there you go. But man, this dude was riding like he was already one of them, man. It was so beautiful. So that's what I'm saying, bros and bros. Of course, now we're not in a motorcycle club, less known in a 1% club, but we still can ride in tight formation. Nothing says we can't ride in tight formation. Nothing says that our riding can't be clean. This is beautiful. You see what I'm saying? Now, am I asking us to ride suicide side by side, shoulder to shoulder to shoulder? Absolutely not. But man, whether you ride side by side or stagger formation, when it looks good, man, it looks good. So yes, guys, for those who always wanted to know what is suicide riding or shoulder to shoulder, side by side, this is what they mean. And I didn't even know, my guy Max said he rides suicide all, okay, side by side. Let me just start saying side by side. So my guy Max says he rides side by side all the time. And I already know my guy Sling Blade, dude. I mean, he's in a motorcycle club. You know what I'm saying? Those guys be getting it, man. So, and then of course, y'all know my guy Harley, dude, in the MC as well. So those guys, they already know how that hard riding is, etc. You know what I'm saying? And they always keep it tight, which is awesome. So bros and bros, any questions pertaining to the side-by-side riding? No, we won't be doing this going to Key West, because, and here's why I say that. It's not to say, this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're not gonna do. In order to, man, I love doing that, guys. I'm telling you, when I leave Harley, I love hopping on 95 and just, come on, equal, get it, girl. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry about that, bros and bros. So what I was saying is that, it's not I'm saying that we can't do it, but you have to get the permission of another rider in order to ride side by side. Now, when you roll up, what I would normally do, I'll roll up, like when me and my guy Disco was riding, I roll up the side of Disco and give him a thumbs up, like, and I'll do something like this, side by side, yay, no, you're comfortable, you're not comfortable. And Disco hit me like this, and man, me and my guy Disco was riding side by side, you know what I'm saying? So it has to be with the permission of the rider. If I'm riding and Mac pulls on the side of me and just start riding on the side of me, I don't know Mac's riding style. So more than likely, I'm going to goose it, you know, just to, you know, speed up to say, hey, wait a minute, I got to see how you ride first. And the reason that is, bros and bros, that I've learned along the way is because, man, riders, especially MCs, man, they want to know that you can ride before they trust you and the weight of this bike next to them. Because if it's a pebble in the road, or, you know, a debris in the road, and you don't know how to properly maneuver around that, and you freak out, boom, you're going to, man, run right into the bike next to you, and it's going to be injuries, damages, etc. So you don't want that. So side by side is only if the rider gives you the okay. Matter of fact, this is Mac right here. Hey Mac, tell him you say you ride side by side all the time, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Oh, and that's with the that's with, like, if you're comfortable with the rider, and then, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you're comfortable with him, then you'll go ahead and ride side by side.
I gotta see how you ride first.
Yep, see, I told you guys.
On top of that, I gotta lay out some ground rules, because everybody's not the same. You're only as strong as your weakest rider, you know?
Whoa, Mac dropping them gems. So Mac, what if somebody just start riding on the side of you and you don't know their riding style? What are you gonna do? Like, what, like, how are you gonna tell them, like, negative, you know?
I'm either gonna back up off of it, or I'm gonna drop the gear and disappear.
Yep, I'm telling you, man. So
because the last thing I want to do is get somebody else hurt because they think that they can ride out me.
Yeah, this is true.
I mean, I'm not like the most I'm a confident rider, but I'm not a professional rider.
Yeah.
And if you just starting out and you don't know your bike, you're not comfortable with your bike, the last thing you need to do is come riding suicide with somebody.
Yeah.
Hit your way up, you know, hit a horn or something like that. Ask them if it's cool. You know, most folks out here, at least in the South, they'll tell you what they're comfortable with and go from there.
Yep, that's true. So I'm gonna ask Sling Blade now. Mac, wait, Mac, are you in the MC? Okay, so now I'm gonna ask Sling Blade, and Sling Blade is in the MC. Sling Blade, like, what if someone want to ride side by side with you, and you don't know the riding style? Would you accept it, or if you don't, how would you show that you're not gonna, you know, pretty much give the okay that you're comfortable with that?
I mean, most of the time, if you ride with me, you ride with me because I know you know how to ride.
Yeah.
If you really don't know your bike and you're not comfortable and you're a first-time rider, I'd say, hey, like I did with you.
Yep.
Say, hey, if you want to get next to us, build up to your speed.
And what I say?
You said, I'll give it a try,
Yep.
but if I don't feel comfortable, I'll back off. And I said, and you know what? That's fine. It's not for everybody. We'd rather you be safe on the road versus you try and show out and show you're cool.
Yep.
Because, man, being cool really ain't all that. Us being safe and making sure all the bikers in the community are safe. So just watch out for other people on the road. If you're riding with someone and you want to get next to them and build the comfortability of suicide, ask them, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna be okay with it because they know their bike and they know what they're doing. If you in an MC, man, y'all brothers be safe and sisters be safe out there. For, you know, the women that ride too, you know, y'all just stay positive and be safe on the road, all right?
Yeah, bros and broers, so there you have it, man. I just kind of wanted to show you guys how it looked when everyone's in tight formation, man, with the actual stagger formation. Oh, man, and when it looks good and when it's, you know what I'm saying, not so good. All the gap space. You definitely want to try to eliminate that much as possible. Now, imagine this is only a total of 5 bikes here, but imagine, man, it's like 20, 25, 30 bikes. Man, there has to be some type of formation, you know what I'm saying? I mean, please. So I encourage, you know what I'm saying, other YouTubers, other content creators, if you guys also want to, you know what I'm saying, put something like this on your video, all I ask is just please make sure you do your research. So, because the information that you're giving to these new riders, entry-level riders, I mean, these things are important. So what better way than I wanted to give this information than to actually show the bikes in position. Man, check my guy out, y'all. I ain't gonna say his name, man, because hey, he deep in there, but I just want to say check him out. Bros and broettes, look, please remember, if you know what I'm saying, your broette give you the keys to their bike and say, you know, pretty much do whatever you want with it. When you park the bike, always remember, let me show you, man. Please remember, man, to give them the key fob, man. Oh my gosh, I have to remember to get a key fob. I almost did that twice with 2 of my guys, man. I almost just rolled off. They was like, hey, Wood, you want to turn around? You got my keys. I was like, what? So I always remember this, man. But I'm going to go ahead and park my guy's bike and definitely put the key fob back in his hand, man. All right, Wood Nation, bros and bros. Isn't that a blessing, man? How, you know what I'm saying, my guys just, you know what I'm saying, allowing me to borrow their bikes, man, just to show you guys, you know what I'm saying, the importance of staggered formation. And it's not only because they're like, oh yeah, Wood, you cool. They also desire to get the message out there that, you know what I'm saying, like good, clean, tight riding is like, man, some of the best riding, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have like, man, just gaps, like a space gap, oh man, it just kind of, it throws it off a little bit. What's up, little guy? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Do you ride staggered formation?
I'm gonna ride.
I know that's right. But yeah, man, they also, you know what I'm saying, wanted to chip in and get the message out there that, you know what I'm saying, to show the proper way of a staggered formation, tight staggered formation versus space gap. That space gap, man, I'm telling you, cars, trucks can get between you, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So now, I mean, granted, it's not going to be perfect all the time, but just make sure, if you can, that it's, you know what I'm saying, like, it's close to perfect most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Because this Key West trip, I'm telling you, bros and broettes, this is going to be a fun ride, an epic ride, but also a long ride. All right, 2 huge thumbs up to Tiffany and her husband, man, Tip Squad, y'all. So check this out. They're going to meet, of course, they're going to meet us in Savannah. They're going to ride to Yulee, Florida, and after that, Gator Harley Davidson. And once we ride to Gator Harley Davidson, I think it's like 5 miles away. The next stop is the Hideaway Restaurant. Once we leave the Hideaway Restaurant, Tiffany, her husband, and Tip Squad, if anyone desires to ride with them, they're going to just take I-95 straight to Homestead. They're not going to do, I don't want to say the scenic route that we're going to do, but I think it's going to help the entire group out, because bros and broettes, this is going to be a huge group, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest with you guys, it wasn't meant to be a huge group. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing to say that. It's just meant for anybody that wants to ride and have fun. So it's not that it's a bad thing that it's a large group. We're just wanting to be safe about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we were thinking no more than 10, maybe 15 bikes, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest, because it's kind of a last minute thing per se. Man, but then we got 50 more other riders saying they want to ride along with the 30 riders that's already, you know what I'm saying, riding as well. So me, my guy Big Mike, Papa D, you know what I'm saying, we all just kind of had to hop on the phone and just kind of make some plans, man. And so I just want to give Tiffany a huge thumbs up. Her and I was conversing via email, and she's going to accept anybody that wants to ride with them on I-95 straight to Homestead, Florida. They're just going to like take it straight all the way down on 95. So anyone wanting to ride with them, that will help us greatly to break up the pack. All right, and if that become too many bikes for Tiffany and Tip Squad, we're looking for someone to also step up and become the second road captain of their group. Now let's just say if it's 30 bikes going with Tiffany, right, to just go straight down I-95. That is a lot of bikes for her and her husband to handle, right? Now I'm not saying they can't, because I do believe they can. We just don't want to put the strain on anybody. So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if it's 30 bikes, if we could just have someone else to step up and become a road captain that already have the road captain skills and experience, that will be great. Because then if it's 30 bikes that's wanting to go with them straight down I-95, we can split it up to 15 bikes. So we'll just say like the first 15 bikes, go ahead and hit 95, then wait 20, 30 minutes later. Then the second set of 15 bikes, go ahead and hit I-95. So it's not that large of a group. You see what I'm saying? I think that will greatly help Tip Squad out. That would greatly help us out. And that would be awesome, man. Also, we're working on a plan that how are we going to have everybody to ride out 5 o'clock Saturday morning, I should say, as we're preparing to head to Key West, because I stated earlier it's going to be a lot of bikes. So getting there is not the problem, because we're splitting the groups up. But once everyone is there for that Saturday morning at 5 in the morning, we're just working out the kinks of it. We're going to have everybody to ride out at once, or we're going to have like a first leg group to roll off, then 20 minutes later second leg group, third leg group. So we're figuring that out still, but the good thing is we still have time, and the main thing is done. The foundation is done, the blueprints has been completed. So these are just little knickknacks we're figuring out now. So, but we're always up for a suggestion. So if anyone have a suggestion, you know what I'm saying, please put it in the comments below. And if it's, you know what I'm saying, something that's really like a good point, that would be great, you know what I'm saying, versus y'all tripping, blah, 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 blah. We're bikers, man, this is what we do. But other than that, man, wifey, I gotta pick wifey up from the airport. Oh dear God. Woo. All right, I gotta go pick wifey up from the airport, man. But yeah, man, put your comments down below, man, about the staggered formation, the space gap, and the side-by-side. What's you guys' thoughts on that? And also, please, man, put in the comments below if you are desiring to ride with Tiffany and her husband, Tip Squad, to hit I-95 straight to Homestead, Florida from the restaurant Hideaway. Please place it in the comments below. I mean, it could be a simple comment. Hey Tiff, this is me, I'll be rolling with you guys from the restaurant. Hey Tiff, this is me, I got a total of 5 bikes, I'll be rolling with you guys from the restaurant. So they can also have a head count as well, so we'll know to split that group up if need be as well. Because I don't care if you're the best biker in the world, the best road captain in the world, that's a lot of bikes, man, to be traveling down the road. And if every rider is not an experienced rider, you want to make sure that that destination that they're headed to is safe. So the best way that we thought of is the safe way is to definitely split the groups up. So 2 huge thumbs up to Tiffany, Papa D, and Big Mike, and Powell for bringing it to our attention. So, oh yeah, and I already hit him up. Hey look, Kicks and Harley, that's going to be our drill sergeant, y'all. So Kicks and Harley, go to his YouTube channel so you guys will know who he is. Kicks and Harley is going to be our drill sergeant, man. So when Kicks and Harley come to you and politely say, look guys, we got to head back to the bikes, let's get to the bikes, we got to go to the next destination, He's not being rude at all. He's just trying to keep everybody on the time frame, All right, so just like he did when we did the 1,500 miles in under 24 hours. So, but yeah, guys, Kicks and Harley, that's our drill sergeant right there. Other than that, guys, just please place it in the comments. That will be ever so awesome. All right, other than that, oh dear God, Barber CVO, Lord Jesus. Boy, y'all see that comment Barber CVO gonna put on the video? You forgot about me? I am coming. I am bringing 2 to 3 bikes with me. Barb, I know you coming, bro. I was trying to tell Barber CVO, y'all. It's not that I didn't forget about my guy. The names that I recall and that happen to be content creators or content creators coming from out of state or further from Georgia. Barber CVO is like 20 minutes from my house. But let me just say, Barber CVO is coming too, guys. Barber CVO, you better be coming now, for real, bro. All right, y'all, let me go get wifey. Blessings. All right, bros and bros, I know I said blessings, but I gotta, can I share this car? All right.
Wait, before you judge me, before you talk crazy, just know, right, this ain't no spontaneous. Okay, it's spontaneous, but look, I come from sports bikes. This is what I know. This is what this what got me where I'm at now.
Yeah.
So just know, right? It's like, I don't know. It's like your stepmom coming back to visit you. You had animosity towards her, but you like, okay, she back home. So
Well,
I gotta.
Yeah, but he didn't give you this new mom a proper chance.
Oh, yeah.
New mom every day. Me and my new mom
So,
get along well.
the good thing though, Kai, hey, you ain't gotta worry about Wood Nation judging you. They're not gonna do that, man. All I'm gonna say is, man, he's about to possibly give up the Harley, man. But I gotta say, this was Kai's first love, man. So, and then how old are you, man?
23.
He's 23, man. You know, hey, if you want to get it and just going to get all that speed out your blood, so when you get the Harley, this is the best time to do it, man.
This is the age to get this bike.
Exactly. That. Come on. Hey, there it is right there. This is my guy Rolly. Y'all know Rolly, man.
I'm not a fan of the blue. Like none against people that like that's blue, but it's like it's too bright for me. I'm more of like a red, like a deep purple. Like my first bike was a plum purple. I'm like.
Oh, so what you do, like a rapid? Probably rapid.
Yeah, so I have some forged carbon fiber wrap.
Oh, okay.
At the house, because I was gonna do it on my other bike.
Okay.
I said that bike got a wreck, so I'm really gonna forge carbon fiber wrap the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
If y'all know what forged carbon fiber wrap look like, it looks really nice. They got sunlight and everything.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. I wrapped the whole car with I had an Avery wrap. Oh man, some good wrap.
I would have gone a different way. What I would do is I would get a seat cowl, match it to the neon green. I get matching neon green grips. Change the bar ends to also be the same color.
Okay.
I would get the Jigsaw 1000 sticker right in the middle of the rims.
Check my guy Rolly out.
Get the chain. That'll also be neon green, baby.
Ah, what you do, Kai?
My right one actually on the inside of the room. I have my Instagram inside the room.
Yeah, that looks dope.
A lot of people, I've been parked in parking lots. Like, I'll get like messages on Instagram like, hey, I see your bike in the parking lot. I had like my Instagram, like no cap cut. I had like right here, inside the room.
Man. But kind of like both of your guys are rocking Harleys, man.
Look, that's their thing. Ain't nothing against them. So look.
But you're gonna be this. So I think what's gonna happen though, like I say, whatever, you know what I'm saying, floats your boat, man. Rock with it, because you only live once. But when your guys are rolling, you're gonna want to crack that throttle and just zoom.
I'm gonna have to be the roll cat. Like if I see a straight shot,
there it is.
look at them, like, look, you already know it's over. So I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna calm down.
There it is. Whoa.
It's something about a sport. Like if you really sport on the cruise, if you come from like, so like, you know, like a lot of Harley people might not ever like it's cruising. Then like a lot of sports bike people might not ever like.
I mean, but
like,
you forget that, you know, almost everybody riding a Harley started in one of these.
Yeah, there you go. That's so true. So true.
Too, now they're real old and they can't have their knees like this when they're back.
Oh, well, yeah.
Not against old people, people older than me.
No, I mean, it's just
But see,
like,
that's why I say rock it now while you're young. So when you get the Harley, you can appreciate that, like you appreciate
usually
this.
the progression comes not only with maturity, but with responsibility. Like,
Oh, that's a
if
good
you-
point.
you
Good
got a
point, Rolly.
kid, You got a wife. Now you start thinking about, it's not just, you know, the right now. It's
Exactly.
about, if something happens to me, I got people that depend on me. What the f they gonna do if, you know, I lose a arm because I was being a retard? I mean, when I was your age, I was doing 191 wearing sandals and shorts down 95 doing a Superman, you know? My Jigsaw 1000.
Hey, that's how it is when we're young. It's like nothing can touch us, man. Yeah. Now take a moment and think about what I saw.
Think about what it costs. Think of the rugged cross. Without it, I would be lost. You would be without hope, and together we would be tossed back and forth. Everything that we gave would really be lost. Thank God for the cross. Saved me and made me holy, but it wasn't in parts. Jesus redeemed the homies, mind, body, and soul. Me had to redeem me socially, cause he knew that we openly talk to each other vocally. Redeem me emotionally, cause he knows that we're prone to be crying out for the handle. We be losing control, but he redeemed us physically. So if we go on sick leave, we can cry out to Jesus, and he can keep us from 6 feet. But if he doesn't, we trust him. We may not get it, we bless him. We cannot judge him. He's got much better judgment than us. Redeemed us spiritually, raised us up from the dead. Now I'm alive, and it's clear to see from the blood that was shed.
Yeah. Where would I be? Would I be? Would I be? Oh man. Alright, y'all, I'm close to the airport. I had to vibe out.
Quarter mile, make a slight right turn.
Alright. Where you at, wifey?
Then you're